No, it's not about Brics money. Brics are not saying they're going to have their money.
Okay.
They are saying that they don't need to trade in dollar. By the time you have the next trade, I can use my Russian money to buy from you. You can use your South African rands that is with you to buy from me. No need for us to be changing to dollars.
Welcome to ZFG Podcast. We love you.
Just because this stupid guy doesn't want to pay for those phones, he will kill those bad guys.
Yeah, Oyedepo is bidding 100,000 capacity.
Imagine. The day Nigeria
Like a
gets
stadium.
better. Yeah, the day Nigeria get better, you cannot see 100,000 people. You cannot see 10,000 people.
Can you now believe, that the pastor asked this guy to go and rent a hotel with her own money for this guy to come and sleep with the girl with her own money?
This pedophile that an African dude was the one selling underage girls to this white guy.
That's one in Cameroon,
What is wrong with Man U for now?
Man, I don't even know. They've already made the season tire me before it even started.
Good day, beautiful people. Welcome back to ZFG Podcast. I'm still your host, J Prince, and I'm always with
King Sammy in the building.
V for Violet, V for Victory, you already know.
Yes, welcome back. You know how we do it. If you're yet to subscribe, hit the subscribe button right now. So we proceed. Yes, today is our general topic,
So we
and
can share.
we're gonna glance through
Cheers.
some crazy stuff, hilarious stuff, funny stuff that happened in the course of the month. Yes, the first one we're talking about today is the Brics
Summit.
Convention
Summit,
Summit
yeah.
that happened in South Africa, and I heard the Nigerian Vice President was there, and they reject us.
No, they did not, please.
So yeah, let Virus, can you shed light on?
It's only had it tough. Bang, 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 bang. That's what the Western world is feeling now. Like the Brics, whatever now. It's only had it tough. Bang, 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 bang.
Bang, 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 bang.
Feeling the West, they are finally lonely at the top. Because you see, when you keep exploiting them, you keep taking. One day when you pursue the goats to the war,
Oh my God.
One day the bushmeat will chase
you
the
change
other.
the altar. God will bless you. God will bless you. So we all know how the dollar is so powerful, like the most powerful currency in the world, and how everything is tied to the dollar. At the end of the day, once the dollar goes up in your country, everything goes up. We know everything that everybody knows that, right? So what BRICS is all about is trying to be independent, like being able to trade. It was founded by Brazil, Russia, India, and China and South Africa. They were the inaugural 7 or 5 members, and their whole plan is to shift the dependency on dollar. Like, no, they don't want to depend to other currencies. You understand the picture?
Okay.
And this
And
five,
you, what do you think about that?
that's brilliant. These 5 nations, they contribute to the 40% of the population in the world. These 5 countries.
Only?
I'm telling you.
Only these 5
Yeah,
only?
I'm telling you.
So
And
now with this new 6,
you understand the picture. There's a lot. The West have not been receiving it with good hands, because they know it's going to threaten their dollar, and it's going to shift power. Power is going to shift hands. You understand the picture? Things are going to change, and they are not really happy about it. I remember, I think when the African presidents were visiting Russia the other time, when all of them went, like 7 of them, where the Kenya president went with them, if you remember. I remember the Secretary of State of the US came to what do you call it Nigeria. He came to went to Nigeria, and then people were like a lot of people on Twitter were like, what's she doing in Nigeria, blah blah blah. Then people were now guessing, like, because of those people that are meeting Putin, they want to make sure that countries that are not there, they quickly go and let them understand. Like, let's do, like, you understand, like, trying to maybe make grounds with them. You understand the picture? So this make everybody to feel like they understand that the world is going to change if this goes the other way. And before this convention, this summit, I think President Putin was supposed to attend. Vladimir Putin was supposed to attend, but because he has a warrant, an international warrant, then it went back and forth, and then the day were like, if he comes, they're going to arrest him.
But to be honest with you, I'm really proud of them for
Yeah.
him not to come. Like, just let some things be. Like,
Yeah.
no worry, we did.
So are you guys saying Putin was supposed to be in South Africa?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
to be
it
in
was
South
supposed
Africa.
to-
He has a warrant for arrest in South Africa.
Yeah, international. You know,
internationally.
Yeah, internationally in the world.
Anywhere outside Russia.
Outside Russia. So if he sets his foot, and South Africa is under UN, right? So they have the right to arrest him if he sets his foot. Yeah.
But I know. Me, I'm staying in South Africa. I know South Africans wouldn't want to arrest.
Yeah.
But
Actually, it was DA.
that-
You know, it's the opposition
yeah,
party.
DA,
DA was really good.
yeah.
DA took ANC to court, and Ramaphosa, their president, to court because of that. To give the one that once he comes, they will arrest him. It's just, it's like opposition. You have to just make sure that your opponent is, you understand, that it's not doing well with that government. Even though it doesn't concern anybody, nobody's ready to wait to concern us in arresting. What would South Africa gain in arresting Putin, you know? Yeah, so the at the end of the day, after the riguraga, is he coming, is not coming, it was like a 2 weeks debate, and then the court went, and then at the end of the day they said it's not coming. At the end of the day, they still had the convention. You understand what I'm trying to say? After all the whole stuff. And President Ramaphosa yesterday via Twitter, he announced that they've agreed to inaugurate some other countries into the BRICS nation. So it's going to be from next year January, it's going to be BRICS plus. It's not going to be BRICS only. It's going to be BRICS plus now. So Ethiopia, UAE, Saudi Arabia, Argentina, yeah, all of them like that. Like about 5 or 6. Ethiopia also joined them. Yeah, a lot of them like
So
that.
why didn't Nigeria join them?
I don't know, because if you remember, we were colonized by the British, right? So, and if you look at America and British, right, it's almost the same thing. So it's like our loyalty still little bit lies with those people. I don't know what our president.
I know.
Even Ramaphosa did not. Nobody saw it coming. Like Ramaphosa is going to be part of them at the end of the day. In the beginning, you understand the picture, and it happened. So we don't know what our own president might decide to do also tomorrow. You understand what I'm trying
No,
to say?
for me, I believe if we are going to join, it will be later, not now.
Yeah, and our vice president was here to represent us in the summit. So that's a step towards, and he actually told them, like, he invited investors to come to Nigeria, and we are ready to work with the BRICS investors for buy trade and everything like that. So that's a step closer, at least.
Yeah, but that's nice as long as they accept.
You understand
money.
what I'm saying? We accept every money in Nigeria. We don't get if I bring self, I will collect it.
They go change them for Sabu.
I tell you, we that we are importing everything that we are eating in our country. So at the end of the day, we use and buy something from that country. I don't know if you understand now.
Yeah.
So we'll still spend your money to you. Yeah. So that's basically the whole thing about BRICS.
Tell us what's your own take on the summit?
You know, from my side, this is the first time in my life I ever see security. Bro,
I swear.
like, you know, those kind of that kind of jets, like it's only in the movies you hear that sound. You know, you have heard the sound before, but it's not in real life, bro. Woo!
And your house is like on the way to airport, right? So
Bro.
right. Lanceria, so they will be going on over.
Oh yeah,
the
bro. They know the joke. If you go and do mistake, you go collect. But it's me. I love that security, like knowing that South Africa can provide that kind of a security, bro. We did. You know, I think they pa. And I love the summit. Do you guys see that guy? China president want to enter a place, I don't know. Then
they didn't let his interpreter go.
Oh, his interpreter.
It's Haiti, like his interpreter. Yeah,
Oh,
that was his
shit.
interpreter. Yeah, it just
Bro,
says
that-
miscommunication in security details. Of course, you have to identify yourself. You cannot just be walking around anyhow.
bro,
Those are powerful head of state.
then you will understand that security. Wow, that's life. I'm happy to witness it here. I'm happy to witness that. And they say, so what do you guys think? Are we going to have BRICS money?
No, it's not about BRICS money. BRICS are not saying they're going to have their money.
Okay.
They are saying that they don't need to trade in dollar. For example, if Russia wants to buy something from South Africa, for example, they want to buy your gold because you have gold or maybe whatever resources you have. Yeah. Russia has to pay you in dollars. That's how it has always been. So Russia has to go and look for dollar. I have to go and use their money and convert it to dollar to pay South Africa. So now with BRICS, they don't need that. Russia can pay in their own currency to you. And then when South
like
Africa also want to buy from them, we can pay in rands to them. So now those people that we have rands reserve. So that in South Africa also we have Russian whatever reserve. So by the time you have the next trade, I can use my Russian money to buy from you. You can use your South African rands that is with you to buy from me. No need for us to be changing to dollars.
Okay, so
cut the middleman. So we cut the middleman now.
so why is the tension?
dollars. Does it make the price like
It makes it higher.
inflates the price?
Yeah, it inflates the price. That's why once they increase the dollar, if you have 2 million with you before that you wanted to use and buy something from them, once the dollar increase now and you want to go and change it, the money will now be 1 million. You understand? Because dollar has gone up. You are helpless. And then you can sleep and then wake up tomorrow because you are not the one in control of the dollar, and they will just increase the rate or reduce the rate, and it affects the money that you kept last night. You change. You understand the picture? So it's just like cutting off. You understand the manipulation around there. So now we can just deal direct with our own currency and just move on like that.
Yeah. So what is now the tension with America?
You did not hear everything that we are saying
thing
this
is,
morning.
now you are
the dollar will be
That's
useless
why
now.
we should talk.
Dollar will be useless.
You're
You are devaluing dollar.
their
Dollar.
currency.
Their dollar will not be powerful anymore.
No, wait. They are saying Brics money will be $1 will be the 55.
It will affect the dollar, of course. By the time the dollar is more useless, rand will go down against dollar will go down against the rand. So instead of 18, it will be going to like 15. It can go to 14. Like before now, they can just increase it there, and then it will affect the one here. If they increase there, if you guys decide not to increase it, it's not your business. You understand the picture? So that's what is this. So now, by that time, the rand can be powerful. Even the naira will be. You understand the picture? Like will be powerful against the dollar. You understand the picture now? So instead of me, I'm bringing $1 and I'm taking 18 rands. Maybe I'll bring $1 and collect eight
So
rands.
now tell me, Virus, are you now saying that all these sanctions that the America impose on countries, it will not happen again?
Sanctions like
Sanctions, their sanctions mostly is this age that they give you in money. They cannot tell you not to buy food. They cannot tell you not to sell food, right? So what's the sanction? What can they
So
do?
how were they successful with Zimbabwe issues?
Back in those days, I think
Because they say there is a lot of sanction on them.
we're devaluing their money. That's just
Yeah,
the thing.
yeah,
We're
they are
devaluing their
thank
money.
you. That's what I
just
want to
the
say.
thing. Yeah. So
Yeah.
so imagine if Zimbabwe could come to South Africa and give them their money and buy from South Africa. So, but Zimbabwe cannot do that. Zimbabwe needs to go and buy dollar before they can buy
Before
from
they
South
can buy
Africa.
from South
So
Africa.
when they get to that dollar can tell them that your money, it's just it's 1 million of it that I can give it to you in this dollar. There's nothing you can do. So your money start to go down until you will be forced to even be starting to spend the dollar direct. Like no dollar and gone by one. Because you tell me to go and be 1 million South African whatever to take $1. So you cut me off. You understand? You will strangle me like that.
Okay, now I get it. What is the meaning of this tension? Because
Nah,
when
it
you
will
go on
weaken-
TikTok,
it will weaken their-
everything you see is Americans complain like very soon their money will be useless, and they are so worried.
Yeah.
So I was thinking like
Forever.
why-
Imagine they have been in charge of that forever.
So why them don't want
Forever.
to?
Like there
why
was
them-
never a time that another country was even in charge of the money. It has always been them. You understand? It doesn't make any
now
sense.
power
right?
must change.
It must change.
That's
and-
why I tell you that most time drastic things, steps needs to
But
be
if you
taken
look at
for
it,
stuff like
look
this.
at it. Ramaphosa was voted democratically. You understand? Is he not changing? Is he not making changes? You understand? So democracy also can change.
I'm also happy the privilege South African president gave to the youth. Like there is a lot of choreographers, there is a lot of dancers. Like people come out and showcase the culture of Africa. Baba,
Beautiful.
you did, yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah, it's dope. It's dope.
Okay. So talking about Putin. I think I read about the guy that actually staged the coup. Was it the coup? Trying to dethrone Putin.
I heard that it's one glass something.
Yeah, the Wrangler boss, the missionary, the military missionaries, Wrangler group,
Wrangler
which
group, yeah.
which is led by General Putin or something. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but it's Poison. I call him Poison.
His helicopter was
Yeah,
was
I
shut
heard
down.
The plane, it was.
Was it a
traveling
plane?
in. Yeah, it was like a private
jet. Oh.
yeah, a private plane. Like it was 10 people on board, and they were.
They all died.
Yeah, so 9 people had to just escort somebody to heaven. I don't. It's not me that said it. It's some people
That's
that said it.
crazy. So I want to ask you guys something. What do you think about Putin? Like, basically, what do you think it is advisable? Like, do you think a lot of things that he has implemented is for the betterment of Africa? Do you think he supports Africa? Do you think it's advisable to trust him?
You know, let's say if I'm in Nigeria and I stay in Nigeria, I will not understand some things. Listen to the struggle of South Africans. Like, I've seen videos, pictures of Putin when he was young, training with South African this thing to liberate their freedom from apartheid. You understand? Like, there is military base, they can bomb all of you guys. Like, we have seen many videos. You get, like, there is this small boy have a rap song, a very small boy like this. He was talking about is it Libya or his country, like they destroyed the whole of the country. You understand?
When I did, I could hear bombs in my dreams, nightmare situation. How could they be so evil, making martyrs out of children? And
I don't know what was going on there.
They're forcing a friendship. You know, it's like you have to be my friend. And
You
if you're not
understand?
going to be my friend, I'll
Yes.
kill you. It's not like you have options.
Do you understand? See, like,
It's a
friendship
dual-type
should be
friendship.
one-on-one.
Mutual
You
respect,
understand?
mutual beneficiaries.
So from my side, I think
purposes.
Putin doesn't have anything against Africa. I think Putin is for Africa.
Mutual benefits.
It's my own opinion. Anybody can have their opinion, and I'm entitled to my opinion. I believe that Putin have the heart of everyone. Like, the truth must be told. We are not kids anymore. The last time I was asking you about USSR, you said it was Russia.
The Soviet Union, yeah.
You understand? They were powerful that time also. You understand? But they never colonized us.
Yeah, that is what I want to say, actually. I just wanted you to finish. Like, what has Russia taken from us ever?
Yeah.
That is
Tell
just
us.
the truth. That's what I'm going to answer your question. Like, if what I'm going to answer is, what has Russia taken from us? These other people have always been taking things from us, right? So, it is at the end of the day, we have to try the other side. You understand? And these people have never never purposely hurt us in any way. They didn't come here to kill the Gaddafi. They didn't start this the war in Somalia and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? The Sudan, and they didn't. You understand what I'm saying? Russia never had any impact with that. You understand what I'm saying? It's always the West. You get what I'm saying? And so let us give them an opportunity to show us what they have. Right? That is it. What do we have to lose? What do we have to lose? We have nothing to lose.
Because to be honest with you,
He has also been showing
support.
Yeah, he has been showing good hands. Like, it's not
Yeah.
like I'm Yankee that will be giving you things on conditions. He's releasing grains. Like, I don't know if you've read that. Like, he's releasing like 20,000 to 50,000 tons of grains to African
To
countries
Africa,
for free.
and they even
For free.
forgive some people's loans.
Some debt. You understand the picture? So let's try them. Me, I'm supposed to try them. I'm not a fan of Putin, but whatever is happening with the Brics and everything, me, I'm in support. Let's try them.
Because what do you think? Okay.
So my own take on Putin is, I think basically that I've always been preaching for a system that is not favorable, for a system that is not working. You can't just keep repeating the same thing that has been going on that made the system stagnant. You need to apply new things. You take drastic decisions, like get out of your comfort zone. You get, but don't be like a fish that will leave the river.
Oh, yeah. Because you could die for land.
Yeah. You get, so like let's try other things if it will work. It's better than not trying. So I think aside the war aspect of Putin, I don't think I know much about atrocities or bad things he has done in the past. And to Africa, I don't think he has ever been a threat. You guys. So for Putin, I think it's cool.
And if you check it, if you see the mutual friendship, like when these people they meet, like they hug each other like brothers. Do you understand?
You see, yeah.
And you know,
Even
like
this other time, I think there was it a summit or so? Putin came in, and I think one African leader was was sitting down or something like that. So he actually, to me, he seemed like an humble man.
to me, I
You
swear.
get, because in that video I was like, okay,
Because you know, growing up, to be honest with you, what I've learned is all this war that we always see, there is some bases that they want to put somewhere, you understand? And it's a threat to another country. Do you understand? It's just like what's going on right now. We are in South Africa. Summit is happening in South Africa, but there is American base in
Botswana is a threat with an American base.
U.S. Army base in Botswana, and Botswana is just by the border. Do you understand? What is he doing there? I ask myself, why don't we live in a free world? Why don't we become a free nation? Like nobody
Free
is
people.
intervening anybody privacy. Like, you know, it baffles me, to be honest. I swear, how we cannot just have a normal war. Now there is one glad that we are talking about now. Virus is making me to understand now that it starts training people in Africa. You understand? For
Soldiers.
soldiers.
To do what?
To do what? Do you understand what I'm
It's not
saying?
like he brought an industry, like a company to.
You understand?
for the
Like,
youth
let's
to
say you have
train the
a
youth how to
security
make
company.
Helicopters. So the next one is the issue of this pedophile that an African dude was the one selling underage girls to this white guy.
That's one in Cameroon, eh?
Yeah, he's a Cameroonian.
And Mr. Njoya was the one supplying him with underage kids or underage.
It says that this guy, he look for this Cameroonian guy, right? This Cameroonian guy will go and look for underage girls. You understand? So this man like to sleep with underage girls, like 13, 12. So now the mistake this guy made was this other black dude record this guy when this guy is doing all this shit.
Every time
understand?
you have sex with those underage kids,
Yeah,
he
and this
records him.
guy is like a minister for something.
He's the vice consular for the French embassy in Cameroon.
Thank you.
So it's like the second.
So
in
now
command of
if
the
this,
consular.
so now this black guy is now doing visa. You understand? So now he's making this guy so shall approve that visa or else he will shall. You understand?
Okay, wait. The pedophile.
yeah.
Oh, he's a government official.
Yeah, it's the vice consular. You
Oh,
understand? For the
consular,
Indian
you will
embassy.
have
So
access
it's
to
the
visa.
Yeah, it's the second in command. In fact, it will even have more access than even
Because the first command
because that will not have
to
time.
attend
Consular
to
will
it.
not have time.
Okay, continue. So he blackmails the white guy for visas.
Yeah, for visa.
Apparently, when you trafficking kids, one day like the traces will get to you. You get.
Yeah.
So maybe he got arrested. Then now he's
But for that guy to
he
kill
snitched on
himself,
that guy.
maybe that guy is about to release something. Then he kill himself and put recording so that guy.
Yeah, he
also-
might even make a note and say.
Yeah, because
he's
they
going
arrest
because
that guy
he's been,
also now.
blackmailed.
That's that black guy. But my own issue, my take when I watch that video is if we are honest with ourselves, these people don't just come from their country, to come and colonize us. You understand? There is one insider. Do you understand? And if you are watching this video, if you are watching this video and you are a sellout, you are
Washofu.
God will punish you. Do you understand? Because if there is no sellout among them, you understand? If there is no sellout, that guy will not be able to carry out that operation easily. But now is this sellout and he's doing it for his own selfish interest. Like a black man will be there. You shall go and find anything.
Okay, my personal view about that is I've always been saying they are just bad people. They are bad people in the world. They are bad people in the world. Like, they don't have to be black, they don't have to be white, they don't have to be Nigerian, they don't have to be African, you understand what I'm saying? Bad people exist in every nature, every culture, every color, every race. You understand? Every religion. They are bad people in everywhere. So I guess that guy, because now we cannot say it's because he's a black guy. That's why. Even I'm sure there's a story that the white guy will be the one. You
Okay,
understand what I'm
but
saying? So
can
there's
I
just
ask you
a
a
bad
question?
person in every society. That guy is just a bad
So
guy.
can I ask you a question? Are you saying that this guy, this guy that come from Europe, will be able to carry out that operation easily without? Because he will be staying in like Abuja, like
I
something.
understand.
Do you understand?
I understand what you're
So
saying.
how
You
is
will
he
not be
going to
able
get-
to. You will not be able to. And what I'm not saying is, you will always find a bad person that will help you. You understand what I'm saying? There's a bad person. Out of every 12, there's one Judas. You get what I'm saying? So that guy
Yes.
just have to just put his eye down. If that guy didn't do it, there's another guy that's going to do it. You understand what I'm trying to say?
There is another.
Guy. There's another guy that is ready to. You understand what I'm trying to say? So it's
Yeah,
just
but
a never
that is
ending.
that is
But there's
exactly
always
what
bad
I'm
people
saying.
in the society. We just have to maybe pray for them and then punish them when we catch them, cut the fucking dick off. You know what I'm saying?
You get?
So I don't know. Maybe
Because
the punishment go up, but
without
in
one,
every like everybody heard about Epstein, even the son of the coin and everything. They are alive. Then nobody killed them. You understand what I'm trying to say? He's alive. He didn't kill himself. You get what I'm trying to say? So and he didn't go, and it was not a black person who arranged that girl for him. It was another white man who was even a billionaire. You see, so a bad person is a bad person. It doesn't even matter if you have money.
Yeah,
or
a bad
you are
person is
poor.
a bad
It's a bad
person.
person. And every society have their bad person. Even Jesus, that was Christ, out of all his wisdom and knowledge,
is
he's
one.
able. He was picking trash among his disciples. So it's just like that everywhere.
Okay. At first, I was actually considering the fact that okay, it's a black guy, But after Virus spoke, I think it actually made sense that it might even be like it could be a white guy.
It could even be a woman. It might
It could
even be a
be a
guy.
woman,
You see, people,
bad is
people are
just bad,
Yeah,
regardless
people are
of
just bad.
what color you.
Yeah, it could
are.
be a
That-
woman. No.
I'm telling you. In fact, they are worse sometimes. Their own is even worse. They will hold the leg while your guy is shy.
There is this series I watch on BBC Africa, BBC Eyes. Bro, you will see all these girls that they use for sex. This thing, they will be talking about the experience they got from Madam.
Imagine.
Madam showed them. Madam will even bring people to rape them, just for them to know that Madam is not joking with them.
You get.
They will rape them. They will sleep with them. Madam will take all the
Oh
money.
my God.
For some years, you shall be paying money. If you run away, they'll send boys to kill you. Madam.
Hectic. I already okay. So for me, I just think bad is bad, regardless of what color you are.
No matter the state or safe.
Okay. So, but then there's this other story I read online about student of this other school. He's in University of Nigeria. No. Like some guys broke into the girls' hostel, robbed them, and raped some.
Yeah, I think I heard that what happened in Uniport. It was in
Uniport, yeah.
Yeah,
Then
I
one
heard.
of the girl came out like, I was a virgin last night. I was a virgin last night. I'm no longer a virgin. Blah
I'm
blah.
so sorry to hear that.
Like that's a very horrible
that's
situation. Like,
heartbreaking.
But you know, I
there's
ask
no
myself,
security.
why are you raping a
You
woman?
know, just take the money and their phone and just go.
took their money,
Are you
you took
mad?
their phone,
How
you-
did your
you
cook
raped
lady
some.
back to one?
Because you are on a mission.
How you go even
How
get
you
erection
only-
in that kind of situation? Like it's crazy.
People are just, you see, people are just bad. Listen now, somebody's just psychologically mental. In I don't know how did somebody's head is being programmed that you will go and rob somebody and then decide to put your. I hear me.
My brother, people are bad though.
Okay,
There is
did you-
one I saw. This guy, you know, this bike guy that will go and deliver. So what he does is he buy phones, like big phone, like iPhone. So it will be cash on delivery, right? So now when all this bike guy get there, just because this stupid guy doesn't want to pay for those phones, he will kill those bike guys. Now, this is how they caught this guy. So there is this guy who drew tattoo for him. So this guy was in that area that time. So he was just there. Now you see this guy killing this guy. So the guy say, you have seen it. He will kill he will kill him also if he say anything. So this guy shall go out to police station to go and report. Now when the police get there, this guy said him and this guy,
Was the one that killed the.
they killed that guy together and they are best friend.
What the fuck?
Like, I'm not joking, no. Like, minister is in front of him like this and he's saying, then this guy is saying, they can call his family, they can call anybody. He just left home this morning to come to this area. He just draw tattoo for one guy here. Then he's passing, he say he should say hi to his old customer. He never knew anything. This guy is saying no. Say this guy is lying, say.
Imagine.
Say they both killed the guy, that they both go and sell the phone.
That's crazy. That's devilish. Okay, this other one.
Things that will just make you want to have military government. Like when you come and shit.
Imagine.
Because
like,
democracy, you cannot work for that kind of a thing now. Now that person will be going to the court, he will be collecting state lawyer. It is even us taxpayers' money that they will be collecting lawyer for that kind of a person.
actually, for that kind of person. Okay, so wait. This guy is a tattoo artist. So he was stopping by to visit one of his customers, who is the guy who killed the biker.
And he's been visiting him before.
So on getting there, cops show up.
It wasn't
No, the
one that
guy
went to
is the
station.
one who went to the station to go and report and say
somebody has killed
somebody has killed somebody. Now this guy say, how can you go and report that me and you are the one who killed this person? Bro, they are not joking, no. Imagine a bike person who wake up in the morning.
You cannot throw Nigerian police will do like they did not even know anything.
Is it
they will not you
Nigeria?
understand?
It's in Nigeria, it's Benin. It's in Benin.
Nigerian
It's
police will do like
nonsense.
they don't know anything.
Like, it's really nonsense.
Hectic.
I swear, I hate to find myself in kind of situation, you know.
Okay, this one is this popular pastor,
Oh.
Happy Boy pastor. So apparently, the pastor impregnated one of his church member.
Yeah, and I think they said she's also a young girl. I think I don't know.
He's also a young girl.
Me, I'm just tired of their whole drama, Jari. Those boys, they know now that they are supposed to bring out that stuff when they are having issue with it. They should arrest them.
But is it boys who brought it out?
It was the happy boys
Before the
that
girls-
casted him
Yeah,
now.
come out.
That casted him. No, like if the pastor did not be in disagreement with them, would they ever come out to say that pastor will give the
Wait,
girl belly?
I'm not. I can't really get what you're saying. So you're saying that it is Happy Boy who triggered that girl? Because the girl was on the.
No, Happy Boy are the one who
that posted
brought
that
the
stuff for us
first
online.
story.
That
Oh,
brought it
really?
online.
Before that,
posted-
they
yeah.
now make that girl popular to
Oh,
go and talk
understand.
about it.
Oh wow, okay.
So they brought it online that time.
So do you guys now think that that man help wrong people?
No, I won't say.
I don't know.
I won't say he helped.
No, like, let's put ourselves
I
in
won't
that
say
man's shoe.
No, let me say. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. I won't say he helped the wrong people.
Okay.
I would just say nemesis, or let's say karma.
Yeah, if God want to catch you, it is something.
It is something that will
push
trigger
you to
the
go and-
catching.
You understand?
You
God,
get it?
God
It was just time.
God just it was time.
Time for him to
For him
be exposed.
to be exposed. You understand? So God now made it like he would. In fact, you understand? He would not even think about it that it's somebody like him.
Yeah,
that
somebody.
will
Yeah,
end
that
up
way you get.
bringing him
Because
to the
trust me,
limelight-
if this man
limelight
is
like that.
as clean as a pastor, if you help somebody, that can't incriminate you. You get that can't put you in that won't put you in trouble because okay, you're a clean guy and you just helped. The highest thing is a lot of people supported the pastor over these Happy Boys.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, before
You know,
this
so
thing can't
because
come
help
out.
is help. Even if this person stop helping you, at least he has done something before you get. So
Do you know the man fainted? You guys.
At the airport, I saw. I even
I
saw the
saw that
video. I saw.
I saw the video.
I saw it one on one. I was like, this man go sweet do politician. No? I swear.
it is crazy because I think from the video I saw for the girl, I really think this girl is actually like someone who was going to come out regardless of the Happy Boy putting it out there because she was saying everything with all confidence and all that. Like I even bought condom for him, he didn't use it. No. You know, a lot of things, and it happens.
But it happens. Oh. There is this guy, they call, his name is Father. There is this video I watch. This father, this girl, this girl is attending this man church. This man said this guy have spiritual husband, right? He said he's going to do it for this girl for 350,000 naira. This girl
What
pay.
was the girl's problem?
He have spiritual husband. So everything she's
I will
doing.
tell them, call him out.
So everything the guy is doing is not going right? So this guy shall go and borrow money, do this spiritual husband. Can you now believe, ne, that the pastor asked this guy to go and rent a hotel with her own money for this guy to come and sleep with the girl with her own money? Like, is that brainwash?
People are just bad. People bad. Like,
Yeah, what happened is supposed to happen to you, because you like it's 21st century, man. What the fuck?
You shele
people-
now.
Like
Are you guys sleeping?
the fact that you need 350 to chase Okorun. If you now want to do
Easy
Okowo
to
for
do
your
business now.
you will use like 5 million. I even wanted to ask, like, what is your Okorun like? Well, aside wet dreams, what other things is your Okorun doing?
I don't even know.
Because if you can
they say
get
it will block
350k,
Why did you work on blocking you?
bro,
Like, if
They
want
say
to kill
you
you,
don't have child.
bro, if you can get 250k, you don't have
Olowo
Okorun.
ni ẹ now. That's
don't
what
have
I'm
Okorun.
saying now.
anyway, there's a topic that I wanted to even bring in. I don't know if you heard about WF Kumuyi, the founder of Deeper Life, talking about Tinubu being like Tinubu. God is going to give Tinubu the tricks to make Nigeria better, and people started digging out how he said that about Buhari in 2017, that God is going to give Buhari some miraculous wisdom on how to make Nigeria better, and there was even some that came even before then. They were saying how Jonathan also will be. You understand? I don't know.
The only thing I read about that man was that he restricted his members to watch TV.
Yeah, that's no, that one is
You know-
and I think recently he recounted that and said that there are some things that he said that they are not really from God. Yeah. So I think that's one of
You know, from my side, then one thing I know about all these pastors is their secrets. All of them will be coming out.
yeah.
Check it. You see, politicians, ne, when they want to vote, when they need votes, these are the people that they will go to, give them money, go and say this about me. You understand? Do you know how many people is following that man in Nigeria? Their population is show.
And you know the thing is, somebody was saying something online like these pastors, they don't want Nigeria to be better. They really don't want Nigeria to be better. And you ask why. There was this guy that replied and said, because they know 99% of Nigerian problem is not prayer.
It's not.
So the day that Nigeria start working,
Is
whereby
that true?
electricity is there, the road is good and everything, people will not need prayer anymore. People will not go to church anymore. You will not be. You understand the picture? The day Nigeria start, because people that once you travel out of the country, that's when you would realize that you don't need to be with Sonimole to pray before God answers
go to
you.
the alone,
It is because of the difficulty in our country that you would think that you have to go and kill yourself on the mountain and believing in one pastor that you have to pay all your tithes. So the day Nigeria gets better, the day Nigeria becomes like South Africa, like okay now for example, South Africa. How many of your neighbors go to church on Sunday?
Many don't go anywhere.
How many of my neighbors go to
They
church
will
on Sunday?
bribe.
You get the picture.
One
Nobody
day,
even cares.
Lord.
And if something is not right, they will never tell you to come and pray. They,
Yes,
will, go
ma'am.
and, they would rather go and protest to the NNC and everything. You understand? They know what to do and then they will get the result. The day Nigeria start getting like that, how will WF Community fund the jet? How will before Boriyekwe buy the jet? How will Adeboye collect all those money? No, the money cannot come in. So they will rather just always support and say God said Tinubu will be Kinikon.
Because in
Buhari will be-
Nigeria, every street get church.
Bro, okay, let me tell you
Some
this.
streets will have 5 churches.
Let me tell you one lie. Oh. Can I tell you this lie? Would you believe that in the redeemed mandate from Baba Adeboye, there must be an RCCG church within 5-minute drive in every area? That is the mandate of redeemed church. I'm saying this, you can Google it, you can check it everywhere. 5-minute drive. That's the dream of the dream. Like there must be an RCC. Are you kidding me? Like from here to Douglas Day, RCC church. From there to do not try this.
And that is the way it
I'm
is.
telling you,
in
and that's
Nigeria,
it.
that is the
Bro,
way
that's the way it is.
Everywhere,
If-
Lomatiri.
oh my God,
Everywhere.
oh my God.
Everywhere.
Just build event center. Meaning that on every Sunday you will have somebody that is collecting it.
Bruh, let's look at it this way. All this money they are using to build all these mega churches that is not going to exist in the next 20 years.
Yeah, Oyedepo is building 100,000 capacity.
Imagine. The day Nigeria
Like a
gets
stadium.
better. Yeah, the day Nigeria get better, you cannot see 100,000 people. You cannot see 10,000 people.
Do you understand?
Because people will be busy with their work. Because I know if I work, they will pay me.
How many
I collect
billions?
loans. My life is better.
How many billions do they use to build? What if they use it to build infrastructure? If they use it to build companies?
Just road, the Redeemed Christian Church of God is on that road. This Lagos Ibadan Expressway, and that road has been like that
forever.
And you
Many
guys have been
accidents.
there all this while.
The funniest thing it is well known for accidents as well.
A lot. And you cannot, like, the church cannot decide, like, this money that we are using to build this one, let us put it and just take this thing from the federal government.
If they build
But no, they are waiting
companies,
for the federal government to come and fix
they
it.
will employ more than 100,000. Like, you see, what baffles me is our leaders, they will go to this China, they will go to all these developed country, they will see the structure, the way they are ready.
The way everything is fine.
You understand? Like, but to just implement it here.
You will see the road. You will see the road. You will see road that you almost leak the road. And they would go back to Nigeria and they would do how like nothing happened.
Like nothing
As in me, even your visit worry. Like that time I was in Dubai, I would see a lot of Nigerian politicians that come into Dubai. Like, boy, you know, the metro in my one, they have to do okay, just shape power now. Like this metro work, now. Like before you spend all this, right? But why not? We cannot.
You know the problem with black
know.
people.
Black people, see it, you guys are happy. You like it. You want to go in this parish. You like it. Why can't we make our own place feel like that?
Black people want to see themselves richer among poor
Yeah, that's
people.
the thing. That's just the thing. That politician, he knows that the day Nigeria starts to work, nobody will respect him or his power anymore. Like, for example, now, do you know the councillor in your area? Do you know the chairman of this your always? Do you even know the governor of Gauteng?
I don't even know.
But in Nigeria, you will know your chairman. You, like in the position and our age like this, and the way we will know our chairman. In this
Yes, now from 20 concept we don't know.
You understand the picture? But here they don't care because the system work. They don't even know which one is
any country,
they don't know which one is,
any country that has a mayor, the system is working.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, even the mayor of this, I don't know the name, but I know
But you
the
see
mayor
them when
exists.
they are even during the election, it's soft. You just see poster here, poster there.
Yeah,
they will come.
and they can hold the election here. You will not even see anything. You might, as I will tell you, might put in Kakan law.
I swear.
They will do their campaign where they are supposed to do it very.
Do you think Malema will be South African president one day?
I pray so. I believe he's the next president himself. Because what I will let you know is, I don't think South Africa will put a government that will be against Brics. Do you understand? That's what I think.
So how is Malema going to go
Malema is...
for Brics? But it's not in the ANC. They want to pick somebody from their ANC now. But it's
No,
not
I
in the
understand.
ANC.
What I'm saying is, I don't think they will give their power to somebody who will be against. Like DA. DA is the second.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So if it's not ANC, it will be EFF. Because with Brics, I don't think they want to go back.
But for me, I don't think Malema can be the president like next election or even the next one. Maybe someday. But the next two elections, I don't really see it
Why?
coming.
Why?
If I've seen ANC, I've seen EFF, right? It's not about filling up FMB. It's just like the things I always say to you about politics, grassroots. There are some here that they don't even know they don't know where FMB are. Their vote is still.
They only know ANC.
You get the picture. No matter what you do to them, they will still go and vote ANC. Because Mandela has said it to them in 1994 to vote ANC. They will keep. You understand the picture?
And they are the one who votes most.
EFF is making sound. We are hearing. You understand? But the problem is majority of us that are South African, like India, they will not even go out to go and vote that day. And you get what I'm trying to. That's why Malema might not even enter. You get the picture. So those, they will be there. They will vote ANC.
Because
any
youth who listen to Malema will want Malema to be president. So what do you think? Let's say if South Africa already joined Brics, not if South Africa
they are one of the founders of Brics. So now,
let's say if the West want to fight America now, they now use that Orania and say,
let's say even if you look at it, how many are they in the first place? They are even 100,000. this to the end. You understand? Like, really, what are they going to do? Like, you really think South Africa don't have like 100,000 soldiers to wipe them out in a second? You know what I'm saying? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. It's not people like that. I don't even think so. It's very far. It's Boko Haram. If you are talking about, you understand, like Boko Haram, you understand Boko Haram, people terrorists,
them,
guys,
they are not
Islamists,
threats.
and like extremists. But them, they are not a
But
threat.
they
want a
already
good life
have
for
their own
themselves.
bank and everything.
Yeah. I heard they have their own money, but they are living their life there. They are not affecting anybody. So let them live.
But they are not country yet.
Yeah, they are not a country.
So very soon they will now fight to be a country.
They can just remain like that forever. Leave them alone. If something is not spoiled, don't repair it.
Okay, no.
I
Me, I don't think
delusional.
black people are not violent.
So they think that black people are gonna come and
It's
try
just
to
I
chase them
think
out,
I
blah,
think
blah,
it's
blah.
just their conscience that is judging them. And black people are not violent. I don't have
They are
people
carrying
don't get
shaka
time.
shaka everywhere. Even flower, they are flowers. They are carrying it. Flower that is
shit.
growing nice. And like you're stressing yourself, man. Nigga. They have these special foods that they know they can eat for time. You go back to Netherlands. If you back to Sweden, lost Netherlands, I become God have mercy.
But there is a lot of countries in this country, you know. There was a time when I was checking houses, I found one woman. She's from Romania.
Romania, yeah. This
She's
thing not
selling
really
her
free.
house to go back.
Oh, really? To go back to Romania, I see.
know.
Imagine.
They have been here for long.
Okay. I think we should round it up with
I swear.
sport.
What's
Now you
going on?
talk
in
about
sport?
Messi.
Yeah, now Junior should be the one to lead us in that.
You
sport.
talk about Messi.
So yeah, let's talk about
Then
let's talk about Messi. He scores he has scored how many free kick now?
I
Like he
have
has
no idea.
actually not missed a free kick
Agbaye Messi.
since he joined the
Upper,
MLS.
upper.
So and that last match, the guy who like recorded the video from the stadium captioned it like, if he scores this goal, it's the greatest of all time, and he scored it. I was like, wow, this guy. So yeah, talking about transfer, what do you think? What is wrong with Man U for now?
Man, I don't even know. They've already made the season tire me before it even started. We used Agidi and Ojuro to beat Wolves. And then we now went to go and lose. Like, I don't even want to talk about it. I don't want to talk
And
about
then
it.
talking about Chelsea,
Chelsea.
I think,
I want to talk about Chelsea.
bro, I think Chelsea is going to have problem.
They're already having.
When most of their players who are injured now comes back, because the moment you are injured, they buy a replacement that is not a
Immediately.
bench.
I'm telling you.
You know, the guy has actually practically bought like six. He has like 6 midfielders now.
Now, they have 35 teams now. They are 35 teams,
Players.
whereby 23 of them are real professionals already. And it's going to fall. It's just a pack of cards. It will fall upon itself very soon.
Yeah, I was telling one Chelsea fan a few days ago that, guy, this season is not your season to expect anything. I don't even think next season is another season for you to expect stuff, because the problem is not the material. The problem is how to use this material properly. Like the way Arteta has managed to like set the standard for his boys and stuff like that, you know. So it's crazy. I didn't know Harry Kane has already gone to Bayern Munich. He scored on his debut.
No,
And
on his debut.
A goal and assist.
Oh, that was the second match. That was when he started. He entered when they beat them 3-0.
Oh.
When Ripstitch beat them 3-0 that day. He entered as maybe 40-something minutes or maybe 40-something minutes remaining.
he didn't
So be
score on his
6-something.
debut.
Yeah. He entered that time. And then I watched his first match. He really tried. He understand the team. He's really playing well. Like, and you could see like it's a real professional. He knows how to go on the side and then put the ball. He's really doing well. I really, really, really wish him all the best because he deserves it. He really gave us a lot of goals in the Premier League. Yeah, Chelsea, they are still Master League. I must talk about Chelsea.
I tell you, and I don't
They are
think
playing Master League, and I wish them all the best.
Do you think Chelsea has an attacking midfielder right now?
And then
He's injured.
Yeah.
So now he has practically almost like four fours.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Like, it's really crazy. Yeah, talking about Lukaku, what do you think is going to end that guy's career? He doesn't want to go to Saudi.
I don't know the guy. I don't know why he's so like he's too proud. I don't know if it's pride because he's kind of stupidly proud. I don't know. You understand? He always make the wrong choice, you know, and he's always convinced that he's making the right choice. That is him. You understand? And at the end of the day, it always falls apart. And he will never learn. He will see. Everybody is going to Saudi now. What is going on in his head that he says he's not going to Saudi? Who is he? What has he done?
Who is he trying to
Who is he trying to impress? See?
Everybody's going to
Everybody's
Saudi.
going to Saudi. Who is he's trying to? He shall always want to be in the news. He always like to be in the news for necessary things. I don't know. Go to Saudi. Go and enjoy your life. Now he's training with under 21 in Chelsea. There. Anyways, I just want to thank God for Manchester United that we moved him on early, and I'm glad that he went to Inter. He did well, but God, my Father, pushed him back to come back to that Premier League, and then. You all know the rest.
So, Barros, give me your top 4 for this. You think top 4 for this season?
Top 4. Shit. Man City is gonna be there for sure. For sure. I don't even want to say Arsenal, but
No, Arsenal
I have to say Arsenal.
After City, what do you say? What are you talking about? Arsenal.
Then I'm just putting Arsenal there because anything can happen. And Newcastle, people are going to figure them out this season. They're going to have it hard. So I don't know Liverpool. I'm not even sure because they look like they can fall apart anytime. It's like it's just a little glue that is holding that team together. Something wants to explode. I don't know, but very soon.
Yeah, for me, I think it will be Man City,
Okay.
Arsenal, Liverpool.
Tottenham.
No. No, it will be Liverpool / Newcastle, then Man U / Tottenham. Tottenham are actually coming with fire. Trust me, all their preseasons was fire. Look at their match with Man U, fire.
Even Wolves' match was fire. Even Wolves was fire.
So you're trying to say
They drew their first match.
the match Tottenham versus Man U match didn't count.
No, I'm just like, if they didn't win that team, those people were playing horribly. So who would they win?
But
if they
then,
don't win that
yeah,
one?
because these are the same.
If they don't win that one, what would they win?
I saw something online. I couldn't stop laughing. So the guy, they put a picture of Casemiro, so fat, big. Then they say Casemiro without Modric or something. It was referred to like, okay, all the performance was they brought out all the key players that actually didn't really add an impact on the game. So it was a big picture of Casemiro, like. So it's crazy, but then football is a beautiful thing. Really didn't buy the idea at first, but then considering the way he plays and who he's replacing, I think is a good fit for us now, because he actually plays this Saka's position. Granit Xhaka. So he plays his position, which Xhaka is just like transiting into that position properly. He is known to like play the 4 without overlapping before. He's known to always getting probably a record, you get. But now he has actually, probably his Arteta or the team or his personal ability, he has transited to that kind of box-to-box midfielder before he left Arsenal. So I think that is what Declan Rice actually brought to the team. Yes. So talking about Caicedo, do you think he's going to shine? Did you watch his debut?
Not really.
He actually did play. He wasn't there.
Yeah.
I tell you, it wasn't the Caicedo I expected, and the coach.
We don't expect him to fit in on the first day. You know what I'm saying?
Why
Just
not?
Like that. It's a team.
You are Caicedo. How can I buy you? How can I buy you for 100 and something million, and you're not going to fit into the team?
Go.
Because
Enzo 105.
Enzo
115 midfield.
It's crazy.
Mbappe.
What do you think about Mbappe's situation?
Daddy Good, what do you think about Mbappe's situation? What do you call this? Neymar also went to
I was shocked.
Saudi Arabia. Me too. I didn't even know. But now my eyes is now like we might still see a lot before 30th of August. We might still see a lot of things.
Yeah.
We don't know what will still happen. So I think the Saudi guys, they're on fire. they're on fire. I think those guys that moved there, they're enjoying their football. I was reading about how they are doing there, but most of them are complaining about the heat. Like, it's really hot, and you can trust me. It's Middle East, the heat there. It's breathing.
Too much desert.
So now playing football in that kind of a heat, like you are just even you are drinking cold water under that heat. You are not even fine. Now talking about playing football under that heat.
They should stop complaining. Ronaldo is playing there.
But they are making money.
Ronaldo
they are
scored.
making a lot of money. So yeah,
He scored last match.
yeah. Ronaldo is scoring, but then his team lost the first 2 matches. I'm waiting for him
They
to go
even
and
cut
do
my
his
ticket.
interview, so that he can say the team they are not doing something.
They even cut my ticket.
That's what I'll do. That's how you do.
This actually comes to the end of today's
Topic.
episode on ZFG podcast.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for always tuning in. We really appreciate you guys, and still don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and we would like to see. Once again, thanks for always joining us. I still remain J Prince, and we love you.
Peace out.
I'm never gonna say goodbye, bye, bye, goodbye.